largest unit of any language. So the next slide, sir. Look at this. Do it. It is small, right? Just 2 words. Do it. But it's a sentence. Do it. A sentence. The next one. I don't want us to. Now, we have 2 different classifications of sentences. How many? Now we have the classification based on functions. That is, the functions that a sentence performs is one classification, is one class. What can you use a sentence for? I can use a sentence to ask you questions, right? Who are you? That is a type of sentence. Now, there's another one based on the structures of the sentence. Now let's look at the functions now. Okay, we have the declarative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Now, whenever we use a sentence to express your feeling, to express your opinion, that is known as an assertive sentence or a declarative sentence. Do we get it? Okay, when you use it to express your opinion. Now, how do you feel about today's program? I am happy. That is a sentence, a declarative sentence. Or sometimes, whenever we use it to show general truth all over the world, the sun rises from the east. That is it everywhere in the world. That's a sentence, an assertive sentence or a declarative sentence. Now look at the example. I want to be a good cricketer. It's a statement. I am very happy today. It's a feeling. Okay, that is what declarative sentence. A compound sentence must have more than one independent clause with no dependent clause. See, I always wanted to become a writer. It makes sense, right? Look at the other one. She wanted to become a doctor. It makes sense, right? Now, they are combined, they are joined together with a conjunction. And, do you see it? I always wanted to become a writer, and she wanted to become a doctor. When it is combined like this, then we have the compound sentence. It makes sense, right? So a compound sentence is a combination of 2 or more independent clauses. Everyone knows, okay, it's an independent clause. It makes sense. Who knows that will become tomorrow? Everyone knows. It makes sense, right? But that will become tomorrow doesn't make sense. But when it's combined with everyone knows that will become tomorrow, it makes complete sense. Do you get that? Now, whenever we have an independent clause, that is known as a simple sentence. Are you with me? Then we have, look at the example, I always wanted to become a writer. Simple. I always wanted to become a writer. Now, a compound sentence. This doesn't mean that it's a sentence that appears in your compound or someone's compound. No. Now, I just said that there are 2 types of clauses. We have the dependent clause and the independent clause. The one that can stand on its own is called an independent clause. 2 and a half, not 2 and half. Is that taken? Now, it means that we spend 2 and it's half. Half. The next one, are you still writing this? Are you still writing this? Not 2 and half. It is 2 and the half of 2. 2 and half. Okay, the next one, sir. Now, it is not 5 raised to power 2. My math teacher. If you're a math teacher, here, take note. We have a math teacher in that one. I'm trying to write it. If you're a math teacher or you're a mathematics student, don't say 5 raised to power 2. 5 raised to the power of 2. Not 5 raised to power 2. All those math teachers, all the scientists. How come I'm learning it now? Okay, it is not 5 raised to power 2. 5 raised. We are raising 5 to the power of 2. Taste of the food. The mom now catches you. What will you say? Kid on share. Say, one test on there. Now in English, I am testing the food. I am tasting the food like that. That is wrong. You can't say I am tasting the food. But you say, I I am testing the taste of the food. You can only test how the food tastes. You can't taste it as a food. You test how it tastes. So you go and buy garri in the way, you say, give me tasting. Not give me tasting. Alright? So you can't say I am tasting. You would say, I am testing the taste of the food. Pause. All vowel sounds are void. All these sounds, they're going to say, they are all void. It means I will say, this place vibrates. This is a long sound. Okay? It is E. What did I say, everyone? E. E is a long sound. Now, the example is need. I need you to come tomorrow. Need. The short form of this is E, as in thing. Thing. This is need. Thing. Need. Thing. Now, the other part is as in wait. Wait. This is a short sound. Is that taken? The long sound of these is as in third. Third. Not third. I get third. It's not third. Nose. Okay, your nose vibrates when saying any of these three sounds. And this is if you touch your nose, it vibrates. This is and this is and so that is why we have man, nose, and thing. Okay, why this one? This one is voiceless. Okay, this is a voiced sound of rather. This is a voiceless sound. This is a voiced one. Say. We have the short one. Okay, we have as in the short one, rub, dog, pot. Now the long one is as in talk. Now the difference between the pronunciation of F-O-R-K. I'm going to be a call or pronounce that word fake. Please stop. It is not pronounced fake, but fork, long. See, I don't understand why people they also use accent, forming accent. Hello, can we get a frog there? No, it's not fair. It's pork. Please don't pronounce the word as pork anymore. It is pork. Okay? Subject. Okay? And the verb supply is goes. She goes. Not she goes. Take note. She goes. Now, any other rule of comfort, the other rules of comfort are exceptions to this rule. Now look at it. The girls go, not the girls go, because the girls is plural subject. They take the singular, the plural, the word go. Now look at the second rule. Subject and object concord. Now, when everybody or everyone is used, the object must be singular. Now, what that means is whenever we use indefinite pronoun, you know indefinite pronoun that don't point out according to one person. I can say, showing that the sentence has been used. When you use the right anything that comes after that, you can without question mark, full stop, an exclamation mark, will begin without. Is there another question? Now, I can share this slide with you. I can share with you. Okay, just drop your email or drop your numbers. We send it to you on WhatsApp. This is the slide. If you want the slide, just give you free of charge.
Let's start for it. We can all see that through this seminar today, we have been enlightened. Our eyes have been opened to so many errors in speaking English. And I think I was able to pen some things down. The pronunciation of vegetable, the pronunciation of iron, all of that pronunciation. Then our guest was talking about sentence. I was talking about past trousers. I was talking about short nika. In fact, I'm used to that. I go to maybe to the market to get short nika. And I'm speaking grammar, I'm doing nonsense. So please let's just jam our hands for the convener.
My name is Emanuela Obani. I am a student of Kingston High School, and I'm a student of Kingston High School and also a student of Mr. JLOE. I attended a program on stage, Speaking Rights is Your Civil Rights. Well, the program was about basically the pronunciations of English language that we mispronounce and different things about English. Well, the program was assisted by PPF, so I want to thank them first of all for that. I also want to thank Mr. JLOE for hosting this program, because right now I know how to pronounce the words I didn't know how to pronounce before. I know that there are classifications of sentences, I know concord, I know types of questions, and so on and so forth. I want to say that I have learned so much from today. I also want to thank PPF and Mr. JLOE.
My name is Bill Precious. I'm a student of Kingston High School. I learned a lot of things today, and I learned about how to speak correct English. Like comfortable, it's called comfortable. So I'd like to thank PPF and JLOE Convention for the wonderful things they did today.
My name is Emmanuel Obani. Today I learned about concord. And I want to use this especially when I call foundation
and I'm a student of Kingston High School alongside the students of Mr. JLOE. And I attended the program Speaking Rights is Your Civil Rights, hosted by Mr. JLOE alongside the PPF. And I must say the program was really educative, because I really learned a lot of things today, like the differences between an ambulance and a chorus, speaking rights. I also learned pronunciation of some words and also some new topics like clause, like you make sure you went around English language, trying to touch every round of English language. And I must say the program was really educative, and I also want to once again thank Mr. JLOE and the PPF Foundation